Behind every successful business is a person who refused to quit or settle for just average. Entrepreneurs aren't born, they're built through choices, challenges, and the traits they master along the way. In this video, we'll uncover the 10 winning traits and powerful characteristics that fuel success in business, from passion and vision to confidence and adaptability. Stay with us and discover what it really takes to think big, act bold, and build something that matters. So if you're ready to level up your entrepreneurial game, let's get started. Passion and persistence push entrepreneurs to act, hustle, and overcome challenges. What pushes someone to work 16 hours a day on a dream no one else sees? It's not pressure, it's drive. Successful entrepreneurs are fueled by an inner desire to make something meaningful. They don't need to be pushed, they push themselves. Even in the face of failure, exhaustion, or doubt, they keep going. This deep motivation often comes from a personal mission, a family goal, or a need to prove something to the world, or themselves. Driven entrepreneurs don't just chase money, they chase impact. This drive is often the difference between giving up and growing. This internal fire separates doers from dreamers. Here are some examples. Mark Zuckerberg built Facebook while still in college, and never looked back. Facebook is a social media and social networking service, owned by the American technology conglomerate, Meta. Melanie Perkins pitched Canva over 100 times, before receiving investment. Canva provides a graphic design platform that provides tools for creating social media graphics, presentations, postcards, promotional merchandise, websites and posters, and social media content, as well as photo and video editing functionality. Kevin Plank sold Under Armour out of his car, before landing retail deals. Under Armour is a manufacturer of sportswear, footwear and accessories, based in Baltimore, Maryland. Confidence builds trust, fuels risk-taking, and inspires others. Confidence is more than a personality trait, it's a tool for turning doubt into action. Entrepreneurs face daily decisions, criticism, and moments of uncertainty. Those with high self-confidence move forward, and trust their ability to figure things out, even when they don't have all the answers. That belief inspires others, investors, teammates, and customers, to believe in them too. Confident entrepreneurs speak with conviction, negotiate with strength, and act with courage. Even when things go wrong, their belief in themselves helps them bounce back. Confidence also helps them learn faster, they're not afraid to ask questions, or admit mistakes. Every bold business you see today started with someone who believed. Let me give you some examples. Jamie Kern-Lima overcame rejection from major retailers to build IT Cosmetics. Lima is an American entrepreneur, investor, and media personality known for co-founding IT Cosmetics. She built the company from her living room, and sold it to L'Oreal for $1.2 billion. Elon Musk invested his own money into Tesla, when no one else would. Tesla is an American multinational company best known for designing and manufacturing electric vehicles, as well as for its innovations in clean energy and technology. Larry Page believed Google as a better search engine, when Yahoo dominated. The entrepreneurial journey isn't just stressful, it's emotional. From wins that thrill to failures that sting, the roller coaster is real. Emotionally stable entrepreneurs manage pressure with calm, respond to setbacks with maturity, and lead their teams through storms without panic. When emotions run high, they stay grounded and focused. They don't explode in frustration or collapse in defeat. They pause, think, and act with clarity. It also helps in handling rejection, slow sales, or investor delays, without losing momentum. This trait is what turns a moment of crisis into a moment of growth. Entrepreneurs who stay steady often go farther. Examples: Jessica Jackley, co-founder of Kiva, kept composure while managing global impact partnerships. Kiva is a crowdfunding platform for microloans. It connects individuals with borrowers around the world who need small loans to start or expand businesses, access education, or improve their livelihoods. Blake Mycoskie built Toms with emotional poise, even during backlash. Toms is a company that designs and markets shoes, eyewear, apparel, and handbags. Jeff Weiner promoted compassionate management while leading LinkedIn. LinkedIn is a business-related social networking website. Entrepreneurs with a grounded mindset see things for what they are, not just what they hope them to be. They ask tough questions like, is this working? Or is this really what the market wants? Being realistic doesn't mean being negative, it means seeing clearly, and making smart, data-driven decisions. Entrepreneurs with this trait know when to pivot, when to pause, and when to push forward. They're not blinded by hype or ego. This trait helps manage risk, avoid over-investing in bad ideas, and protect the team from unnecessary stress. Realism helps entrepreneurs adjust faster, and recover more smoothly. Examples: Warren Buffett, known for his no-nonsense, risk-conscious investing. Buffett runs Berkshire Hathaway, an American multinational conglomerate holding company, which owns businesses in insurance, rail transportation, energy generation and distribution, manufacturing, and retailing. Tim Cook focused on operational excellence and sustainability at Apple. Apple is an American multinational technology company that designs, develops, and sells consumer electronics, computer software, and online services. Brian Chesky made difficult calls to scale Airbnb responsibly during crises. Airbnb is an American company operating an online marketplace for short and long-term homestays, experiences, and services in various countries and regions. In the world of entrepreneurship, change isn't a risk, it's a guarantee. What separates lasting businesses from failed ones is adaptability. Entrepreneurs must constantly adjust to new markets, emerging technologies, economic shifts, and even global crises. Whether it's pivoting a business model, or learning a new skill, adaptable leaders evolve fast. They stay curious, stay open, and don't cling to old strategies that no longer serve them. Instead of fearing the unknown, they embrace it as a space for innovation. Adaptable entrepreneurs make tough calls, test new ideas, and reinvent themselves and their businesses. The future belongs to those who know how to adapt, adjust, and advance. Here are some examples. Reed Hastings, Netflix, transitioned from DVD rental to streaming, and then to original content creation. Drew Houston, Dropbox, pivoted from file storage to productivity tools as cloud competition intensified. Melanie Perkins expanded Canva from individual creators to education, enterprise, and mobile users. Jessica Alba, The Honest Company, refined product ingredients and marketing in response to consumer demand and regulations. Sarah Blakely, Spanx, adapted the product line to include activewear and maternity clothing, based on user feedback. Successful entrepreneurs don't just solve problems, they spot opportunities before they even appear. They think in systems, patterns, and future outcomes. This big picture thinking helps them make smart decisions, while others are stuck in the moment. They ask questions like what's next? And how will this impact the market 5 years from now? Entrepreneurs with strong conceptual abilities can simplify complex problems and create practical solutions. They imagine the future and reverse engineer it into reality. This visionary thinking sets the foundation for breakthrough ideas, innovation, and strategic growth. Let me show some examples. Jeff Bezos built Amazon with a 10-year horizon and a logistics-first mindset. Steve Jobs, in Apple, he reimagined the future of computing, music, and mobile devices. Elon Musk simultaneously built companies in space, AI, transportation, and energy. Reed Hastings transformed Netflix by anticipating streaming dominance before others. John Chambers, Cisco, pushed early internet infrastructure globally. You don't have to be a master of everything to be a successful entrepreneur, but you do need to know enough to lead smart. Entrepreneurs with moderate but solid skills can manage key parts of a business while knowing when to ask for help. They understand the basics of each role. This allows them to make informed decisions, build trust with their teams, and avoid costly mistakes. They can read a balance sheet, understand branding, and spot trends, just enough to steer the ship. It also prevents overdependence on others, and encourages strategic delegation. Moderately skilled entrepreneurs learn continuously, but know how to act, even when they're not experts. It's not about knowing it all, it's about knowing enough to lead effectively. Here are the examples. Kevin Systrom coded the first version of Instagram, before bringing in a co-founder. Ben Silbermann designed Pinterest's early features, before handing off coding. Damon John learned marketing and sales to grow Fubu, despite no formal business training. Jessica Alba learned supply chain and consumer health regulations to build The Honest Company. Entrepreneurs often have a deep need to lead, to shape their path, and guide others with them. It's not just about control, it's about responsibility. They take ownership of their vision, and work hard to keep it on track. This trait helps them keep the business focused, aligned, and moving with intention. They set the tone for company culture, quality, and decision-making. Leaders like this don't wait for direction, they give it. They're not afraid to make hard calls, manage chaos, or handle details. Great entrepreneurs are the compass, and the captain. Some examples. Larry Ellison steered Oracle with a strong-willed, results-driven leadership style. Tristan Walker kept creative direction tightly aligned with Walker & Company's core mission. Jessica Livingston helped shape startups at Y Combinator with strong founder guidance. Arianna Huffington took full editorial control to evolve HuffPost into a global brand. Steve Jobs, famous for his hands-on control of Apple's design, and user experience. True entrepreneurs are driven by purpose, not by praise. They don't need a fancy title, a luxury car, or a viral post to feel successful. Their motivation comes from within, to create change, provide solutions, and serve people. They reinvest earnings into growth, their teams, or their communities, not just into lifestyle upgrades. Entrepreneurs with low need for status are often more focused, financially disciplined, and connected to their values. They measure progress and impact, not Instagram likes. Instead of chasing clout, they build things that last. In the long run, the most powerful leaders don't flash their wins, they build legacies. Here are the examples. Ingvar Kamprad, IKEA founder, famously flew economy, and drove a beat-up Volvo. Mark Zuckerberg, dresses simply, and avoids luxury distractions. Warren Buffett, still lives in the same house he bought in 1958. Brian Chesky, stayed in Airbnb rentals long after becoming a millionaire. Behind every great entrepreneur is not just a sharp mind, but a strong body. Staying physically fit isn't about appearance, it's about endurance. Good health supports sharper thinking, faster reaction times, and better emotional control. It helps prevent burnout, boosts confidence, and even improves your presence during pitches and meetings. Many top CEOs schedule workouts like meetings, they consider them non-negotiable. Even 30 minutes of walking, stretching, or relaxation can make a difference. When your body feels strong, your mind performs stronger. Remember, your business can only run as well as you do. Examples: Richard Branson, owner of Virgin Group, exercises daily to stay energetic and creative. Michael Dell, founder of Dell Technologies, balanced long hours with health-conscious living. Phil Knight, promoted athletic lifestyle within Nike company culture. Jack Dorsey, former Twitter CEO, walks 5 miles daily, and practices intermittent fasting. David Goggins, a motivational speaker, entrepreneur, and former Navy SEAL, who promotes extreme physical and mental endurance. Mark Cuban, owner of Dallas Mavericks, exercises 6 days a week, to keep up with the pace of his businesses and investments.